Alright, YouTube. I'm here with cleaning my Sanitaire sc679. Figured since I had this out in here, I might as well do a video of me cleaning it out. So, take your torque screwdriver and take the height adjuster off. I know that's a flathead screwdriver, but I'm missing my bigger torque bit. Take that off. Take I think a Phillips head. And Phillips head. Take these two screws out. Sorry, I just had a beer, so I'm not that good of, well, shit. Probably shouldn't drink before I do a video. It'll be in the hood. They'll both be in the hood when I take it off. And there they are. Now, since none of y'all have really seen what's under the hood of these guys, there is our motor. Oops. Now, that looks like a very old style motor. That's because it is. It's only 5 amps. It's just got a different fan. You can see the disc style fan in it, just like the Boss, only it's got a different cooling fan. A lot of blades on that fan, which would probably also explain the sound of it. Ooh, little thing that normally holds the switch in has come out. Get that in first before I do anything else. Alright, now take first we're gonna no, I'll do that later. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Take a torque screwdriver bit or a torque screwdriver, and, well, first I should have just left that off, since that's going to need to be off. Take these screws out. The screwdriver was left in the rain by my cousin. Once again, I had a beer before I started doing this video, which I probably shouldn't have, and I shouldn't even be drinking since I'm not really of age. But my roommate let me have one of his. Now, anyway, off of that topic, we're throwing that to a different side of the video where it can't be seen or heard. Now, there's the fan. And there's the fan housing. Not even dirty. There's a piece of tissue in it, but it's not really that dirty. Now, I've just cleaned behind the fan last week, but we're gonna clean behind it again today. I will get that motor pulley off and I'll be back. Alright, now I have also took the liberty of loosening the fan off of it or from it. So you just pop that right off and looky here. That is how dirty it can get behind these fans. You really want to try and keep them as clean as you can. Otherwise, the fine particles that come out of nasty carpets, if you're cleaning carpets with one of these, can get behind the fan and into your bearings. Yes, these are sealed units, pretty much. But if you're not careful or not responsible enough, that crap can get behind the fan and get into the bearings, and then the whole unit is screwed up. Let me wet this a little bit. Hope that tobacco juice don't get in it. Yes, I also chew tobacco. I do not condone any of that. Just want to put that out there. I don't want to be a bad role model. So anyway, yeah. Alright, now that that's all cleaned out, pretty much, not hardly anything that can get in it and damage it now. Put your fan, or actually clean out the back of your fan. Otherwise, that stuff can fall off the back, and it can also get into the bearings and screw it all up. Now that that's nice and clean, put it back on the shaft. Don't lose this little cardboard O-ring. Put your motor spindle back on. Now, what you want to do, take a crescent wrench or some of these kind of pliers, I don't know what kind they are. Hold on to the fan and tighten it. Not too tight, but you know, tight enough to where the fan won't move by itself. Alright, now that you got that tightened back on, hopefully without going overboard tightening it, flip your motor back over. Make sure that little indentation lines up with that little erased hole pin or whatever. Put in your 4 screws and put them back in place. And now you can put them in whatever order you want to. I'm just going all the way around. You want to get them in there straight, otherwise you're going to strip out your thread. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to strip out your thread. That won't be good. Now, Now that you got that motor back in place, and I'm sure this motor surprised a lot of us for being just a little blender motor, or blender style motor. So yeah, that's what a 5 amp motor looks like, and when you go up to a 5.5 amp, it takes the different shape of what is labeled as pancake motor. Don't ask me why it's labeled that. I don't know. I don't even know that reason. So now, time for you to put your hood back on. And just putting it on is the same as taking it off in reverse. I prefer to put the height adjustment on before I put my hood back on, because that's easier to do. Makes it easier to do. I will pause and be back with it and assembled. Alright, we got the Sanitaire all reassembled. And well, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. This is how to service Sanitaire sc679. I hope this was helpful to people who haven't yet taken it apart and cleaned it out. I also hope that y'all did enjoy it. This is I'm probably going to end up making a Arbuck Lover 1618's how-tos or how-to videos playlist, just like I did the inside the bag area view playlist. I need to get to making more of those, because I'm pretty sure that kind of interested a lot of users who watch vacuum videos and all. I don't know how many, and I definitely know that it was something that pretty much no one else has ever done. So anyway, until next time, I gotta go outside and smoke a cigarette, get my shower, and just be ready for the night. Till next time, bye.